You're in the hospital recuperating, and you believe a doctor who treated you caused you this significant harm. If the doctor now comes in and apologizes to you, does that wash his hands of any legal obligation to compensate you for the injuries and harms that you suffered? You want to know the answer? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law in the state of New York. In New York, we are not a no apology state. Now, what does that mean? There are states in the United States who turn around and allow a doctor a clean pass, that if he goes in and apologizes to the patient cannot use that apology as proof that the doctor admits or accepts legal responsibility for causing this patient injury. So now New York does not participate in that. And now, can the doctor use that apology to simply wash his hands of any legal obligation whatsoever? The answer is no, he can't. The defense attorney is going to take that apology and turn it around to try and generate sympathy for the doctor. You know how he's going to do that? Like this. We're going to use that apology to try and show to the jury that this doctor accepted the fact that he did something careless, that he violated the basic standards of medical care, and now felt so bad that he came in to apologize to the patient. The defense attorney is going to take that apology and show to the jury that his doctor is sympathetic, that his doctor has a heart, that his doctor is so caring that he actually went in and apologized to the patient, not for the fact that he caused them harm, but merely because of the fact that this patient suffered a complication and now has to recuperate in the hospital and has to have all these additional procedures. That's why he was apologizing. He didn't come out and say, hey, I'm sorry for what happened because I did something wrong, because I violated the basic standards of medical care. That's not what he said. He walked into the patient's room. He said, I'm so sorry this happened. Let's see how we can get you better. And now he'll turn it around to try and generate sympathy for his client. So now, when you try and use that to your advantage, this is exactly what the defense does to twist it around to get the jury to believe that the doctor is so sympathetic, so empathetic, and was simply doing it because he's such a great guy and wanted to express his feelings to the patient. So why do I share this quick information with you? I share with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what happens in these medical malpractice cases here in New York. You know, you're watching this video and you may be saying, hey, that's exactly what happened to me. Well, if you've got legal questions and your matter did happen here in New York and you're contemplating bringing a lawsuit, what I encourage you to do is, you know what I'm going to say, right? Pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.